next, it's a heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Edson Barboza. Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and we'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, champ.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The American is 31. The Brazilian is 34. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Left hand punch with the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Uppercut to the head.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, wow, oh!
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump.
Big punch from the clinch.
Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
All right, so again, the fight.
Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now. And they separate. He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edson Barboza. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice.
Single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Barboza. Battling for hooks. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, single collar tie here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Scott clip with the right hand. Lee gets hit by that leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Another
Oh!
punch position.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Barboza goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Checks that leg kick. Landed that left hook. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Barboza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Let's finish the strike.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, a little single collar
nice
tie there. And the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Punches blocked.
Again, back into this position.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right, man.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Changes his stance. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Barboza gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strike to the box. Wow!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Barboza's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Lee's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Lee. Final seconds here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Use this. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
He gets the takedown. Could be big here.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand